I'm very happy to present to you the next course in the program, how to manage, how to master change. We live in times which are unprecedented in the history of mankind. There was always change. But now we live in time where change is accelerating. And it's very intense. And what happens when you have an intense change? There are problems. Why? Because what is change? You're confronting something new that's happening. That is change. Something new is happening. And that creates problems. Why? Because we need to decide what to do. And because something new, we don't have all the information. We don't have enough experience to rely on. There is uncertainty to decide what to do. And there is risk in the implementation. We might make it badly. We don't implement it right. That's why people claim whenever there is change, they say, we have problems, we have problems. The more change, the more problems. The whole program that we have of 9 courses are how to manage change. This is Adizes theory, that is a methodology about managing change in 9 courses. This is one of them. And this one deals with implementation, because whenever you want to manage change, you have to implement your decisions. You have to implement change. And that's not easy. Many decisions never get implemented, or they get implemented badly. You know, it's better to have an average, almost good strategy that you implement than to have an outstanding strategy that you don't implement or you implement badly. Implementation is a secret of success. Are you implementing your decisions well? And that's a problem. Many decisions do not get implemented. Even in medicine, the doctor gives you prescriptions, what medicine to take, and it's known that there is a problem called non-compliance. The patient does not do what the doctor tells him to do, or the exercise that to do in physiotherapy. Even leaders of countries, and I've consulted to some, when I ask them, what's a big major problem that you have as a leader? They tell me, implementation. I know what needs to be done. How do I make it happen? We have it in personal life. You decided to go on a diet. It's called New Year's resolution. Implementation is a problem. So this course is, how do you assure yourself that your decisions will be implemented? And that, I think, is the most important part of the Adizes methodology. Other companies are better than we are in developing strategy. There are companies that specialize in strategy. They have data about the market, about the competition, database strategies with tables and curves and charts. We are not there. This methodology is how to help you implement what you already know you want. You know what you want, but you're frustrated. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm going to cover some of your questions that you sent me. How to establish the right environment to implement decisions effectively. Are there any tools that predict the implementation of my decisions? Absolutely. We'll give you the tools so you'll be able to predict whether your decision will be implemented or not. What are the internal organizational components needed to implement a strategy? We'll cover that. We'll cover how do you go about implementing a decision? What kind of a decision is it? Not all decisions are the same. They require different strategies of implementation, because it depends on what type of a problem it is. Not all problems are the same. You need to analyze what kind of a problem is it in order to know what kind of a solution to have, in order to know what kind of implementation strategy you need to have. It's not one vehicle for everything. No. It's custom made. And that's what we are going to present in this 6 weeks, 2 hours a week course. Hope to see you there. All the best.